Welcome to part 10 of lipstick swatches. Today we will be swatching bold lipstick shades. I'm so excited for this, and also it's been a while since we did it. I'm even more excited because of that. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. But before that, if this is the first time you're watching me, hi, I'm Soundarya. I make unfiltered and relevant beauty content here on YouTube and on Instagram. If that sounds like your thing, you know what to do. Smash the subscribe button, ring the bell, and hit follow on my Instagram. Now without any further ado, let's begin. As usual, I am not wearing any makeup and we are filming this under ring light, okay? And I've made a little bit of changes in this video. We will be reviewing or testing these lipsticks against 5 parameters. One is pigmentation, next is feel, texture, whether it's comfortable, consistency and all that, and the third one is shade range and how this particular shade is working on deep skin, and the fourth parameter will be whether it's transfer proof or not, and the fifth will be whether it's smudge proof or not. Now I am thinking about whether I should include a meal test from next video. Yeah, we will work on that, but in today's video these are the 5 parameters that will be testing these lipsticks against. Okay, so yeah, now let's start with the very first lipstick, which is this Elle lit lip color. I have the shade Sangria Blanca. Now this is a very affordable lipstick. I love Elle lipsticks because my first official lipstick is actually from Elle. So I love Elle lipsticks in general. Okay, it holds so much memory, but I haven't tried it before. This is the first time I'm going to try, so yeah, pretty excited about this. And yeah, let's swatch it. This seems like a very deep purplish color, like a dark gothic purple color. Yeah, it's a dark gothic purple color. Let's swatch it on the lips. The pigmentation seems to be very nice. We will know once we apply it on our lips. Okay, this is how the freshly applied lipstick looks like. Now the lipstick dried. This is how the color looks. Okay, let's speak about the pigmentation. It is highly pigmented. One swipe and you're going to get that opaque finish. I'm going to give 5 on 5 for pigmentation. Next comes the texture, feel and everything. Now I applied a lip oil before applying this lipstick. Maybe because of that my lip is not feeling dry, but I can feel, I can see it will behave like a typical liquid lipstick that will dry your lips a bit, but I cannot prove it because today I prepped my lips so well. So the texture is actually thin and lightweight and feels comfortable on the lips, but you have to prep your lips so well so that it will not be drying on your lips. Okay, so yeah, the texture and feel wise I would rate it 4.5 on 5. Okay, I just checked Nykaa and I saw there are 37 shades in this range, which is amazing, which is like out of the world, outstanding in my opinion. And this particular shade looks so good on deep skin, even if you have pigmentation. So yeah, again, I'm going to give 5 on 5 for the shade and the shade range. And next, whether it transfers, let's test it. It transfers a bit. Let's do it again. It transfers again. Let's do it again. I think it transfers a bit for the first 2 times and then it becomes transfer proof. Yeah, and also after you do this, the blotting thing, it feels even more lightweight on the lips. Let's do the smudge test. It smudges, so please don't do the when you are wearing this. So okay, for the fourth parameter, which is the transfer proof thing, I'm going to give it 4 on 5. And then for the fifth, which is the smudge test, I'm going to give 2.5 on 5 because it's not bad, but still it is smudging. 2.5 on 5. In all, I would rate this 4.5 on 5, guys. 0.5 mark I'm minusing because somewhere I feel this will not stand Indian meal. Okay, and the next lipstick we have is from Lakme. It's their Forever Matte Bullet lipstick. I love their Forever Matte liquid one. This is Forever Matte Bullet one. I bought the shade Purple Diamond. Okay, this is how the inner packaging looks like. It's a burgundy-ish packaging, and this is how the bullet is looking. It seems like a very gothic-ish purple color. Let's swatch and see. Okay, this is how the shade is looking. I can see violet in there. Can you see? Now this is that minute undertone difference that will make a purple lipstick wearable or not wearable. You can see Sangria Blanca is also a deep purple color but with a brown base that makes it wearable. Whereas this has a grayish violet base to it which makes it not so easily wearable. Now for me personally, I would wear this, but not everyone will like this color. But Sangria Blanca can be worn by almost everyone. Okay, let it dry. Let's speak about the pigmentation. Now the pigmentation is one swipe 100%. You have seen it, right? So I would rate it 5 on 5 for the pigmentation. Next, let's speak about the feel. It literally feels like a creamy matte lipstick. Actually, I feel it is more of a satin matte finish, but the texture is not uncomfortable as such. The fragrance is also very subtle, so it doesn't feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to rate it 5 on 5 for how it feels. Okay, we have 38 shades in this range, which is great. So for the shade range, I'm going to rate this 5 on 5 because 38 shades, that's amazing. So now next let's do the transfer test. I anyway know that it's going to fail, but let's do. It transfers, and even after the transfer the pigmentation is retained, and I'm again pretty much sure that this is going to smudge. Yeah, it is smudging. So for the transfer proof thing, I can rate it 2 on 5, and for the smudge proof thing I'm again going to rate it 2 on 5. In all, I will give this lipstick a rating of 3 on 5. Okay, it's time for another plumish lipstick. We are having a plum purple moment here. So this is Mattlook. This is Mattlook Stay Extend Lip Mousse. Okay, so this is the shade Sugar Plum. Is this applicator damaged or this is how it's supposed to be? It looks like cobra head, but anyway I'm not really sure whether this is how it should be or whether it's damaged. Let's do the swatch. Okay, seems like a plumish purple shade with a little bit of red in it. Oh, the applicator hugs your lips, guys, so it's not damaged, I suppose. So this is how the shade is looking on me. I can see in real life it is more purple than on the camera. Okay, so yeah, keep that in mind. In real life the shade is so close to this. Okay, not 100%, but it's so close to this. Okay, let's speak about the pigmentation first. The pigmentation is 100% opaque, so I'm going to rate it 5 on 5. Let's speak about the feel, texture and everything. Now I don't know how to I don't know how to judge this because this makes me comfortable and uncomfortable at the same time. It is slightly drying, and when I do this I can feel the lipstick layer in here, but I just feel like I've applied lipstick. It's not drying and all that, so I'm not really sure about it. It gives a little bit of that powdery feel on my lips. Yeah, but can you see the lips look so smooth? It blurs your lips like something. Like I've tried many products but nothing has ever blurred my lips to this extent, so that is really good. So texture wise and everything, I'm going to rate it 3.5 on 5. Okay, we have got 24 shades in there, and I can see deeper shades, deeper plums, deeper reds and deeper browns that will suit deep skin. So the shade range and this particular shade is really good, so I'm going to give the shade range 5 on 5. Now on to the fourth parameter. Let's see whether it transfers or not. It is 100% transfer proof, 5 on 5. Let's see whether it smudges. Smudges a bit, but this is not a big deal for me. You can see the lipstick is still intact, so I'm going to rate this still 5 on 5 because this much of smudging is not a big deal. Okay, so in all, I'm going to rate this lipstick 4.3 on 5. I wish the texture was a bit better. Okay, next let's speak brown. Okay, this is Shryoan Cosmetics, the Butter Luxe Satin Matte Liquid Lipstick. Okay, in the shade 15. So it's a beautiful chocolate brown. The shade number is 15 and the shade name is Brownie Points. Okay, here is the swatch. Oh my god, this kind of shade now turns me on. Okay, let's apply this on our lips and see. This is how the shade looks. Okay, let's speak about the pigmentation first. It's 100% opaque pigmentation. I love it. 5 on 5 for the pigmentation. Next, let's speak about the feel of it. Firstly, I don't like the fragrance because it literally smells like a cough syrup. I don't like such kind of fragrance. I mean, when I started applying it, it felt like a moussey formula, but as the time passed, it settled down like an OG liquid lipstick that feels dry. Non-sticky at all, but you will feel a little drying, so for that I'm going to rate it 3 on 5. Next, let's speak about the shade range. Okay, we have 18 shades in this range, which is not at all bad, and we have a very good mix of shades. Can you see? You can see deep plum shade, dark brown like I'm wearing one right now, and we also have reds, we have browns, we have brown nudes, we have mauves, we have pinks, we have warm pinkish colors and all that. So the shade range is really good. We also have pale nudes and all that. Like this vacation will be a very pale a mauvey nude. Yeah, again, it's very good. See, many times brands now, they either do pale nudes or they do deeper colors. They don't mix these shades together, but I think this brand done a really good job in giving a very good shade range that will cater to very many preferences and skin tones. So I like that fact about this shade is amazing. So I'm going to rate 5 on 5 for the shade range. Let's see whether it's transfer proof or not. I'm expecting this to be transfer proof, but let's see. Transfer proof, again going to get 5 on 5 from me. Let's see whether it's smudge proof or not. It didn't smudge. Just a little bit of smudging there, but the lipstick is still sitting very intact, you all. This lipstick, it makes me sing that song, Ittanai naalaga unnai naan paaramal ingudan poneno naatkalum veenanade. It actually means these many days I haven't come across, I wasted my days without meeting you. Okay, so yeah, this is such kind of a lipstick for me. Love this. I'm going to rate it 5 on 5. I personally have no problem. I mean, I don't have any problem with this lipstick, so 5 on 5 from my end. Okay, now on to the last lipstick, which is from Chambor. It is their matte riot lipstick in the shade Wild Rose Yen Degree 258, I think. That's how it is mentioned. Now, if you go to a makeup artist or a stylist and ask them to recommend a lipstick for deep skin, it would be this shade. I've seen so many makeup artists and stylists recommending this particular shade, so I was like, I need to try. So the first lipstick gift that I ever received in my life is from the brand Chambor. It's a very beautiful red lipstick that my friend gifted for my birthday. So again, Chambor is a brand that's again very close to my heart. So this is how the shade looks. Okay, this is how the shade looks. I have to say that the on camera the shade looks a bit lighter, but in real life it it is a very good maroonish brown with purple undertone. So it looks really nice in real life than on the camera. First, let's speak about the pigmentation. You have to tug and pull a bit. The bullet is sort of dry. The formula is sort of dry, so that you have to, you know, go over 2 times to get opaque pigmentation. The pigmentation is good, but the formula is a bit dry, and I personally feel the lipstick is very comfortable on your lips. It feels like you have applied something on your lips, but it doesn't dry out your lips or anything like that. One thing is the sharpness that we have here is very convenient for us to line our lips. So in that way the packaging and everything is good, the feel is good. So I'm going to rate it 4 on 5. So now let's speak about the shade range. We have 15 shades in here, but the problem with this particular shade range is that you always will see that one or the other shade will be out of stock for so long. And see, I'm you know, checking Nykaa, and you can't see this 458 on Nykaa. I bought this from Myntra, and I also ordered the shade Coffee Karma. I don't know why the order got cancelled, but Myntra cancelled my orders. So yeah, the shade range is good, but it's not widely available on all e-commerce platforms. So for that reason, I'm going to rate it 3 on 5. Next, let's see whether it's transfer proof. It is not transfer proof. Again, I'm going to but the pigmentation is retained. I'm going to rate it 2.5 on 5. Let's see whether it's smudge proof. It's not going to be, but let's see. Yeah, it is not at all smudge proof. I'm going to rate the smudge proof factor of this lipstick 1.5 on 5. So in all, I like the color, I like the formula, but the performance can be a bit better. So I'm going to rate it 3 on 5. Okay, so yeah, that's our last lipstick, and with that we have come to the end of this video. So my favorite from the lot is Shryoan Cosmetics. So with that, it's a wrap. I hope you all found this video helpful. I'll meet you all in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye. Bye.